So today we are literally going to be ranking Juice WRLD songs on his studio album. So we got Death Race for Love, obviously we got Goodbyes and Good Riddance, we got Legends Never Die, and we got Fights and Demons. So obviously we'll just be ranking every single song on these albums, and we've obviously got a tier list here. So we got God tier, Goated, S tier, Good, Meh, Mid, Trash and Skip. So I'm going to try and put every song in every single list, so I'm not going to be putting every single Juice WRLD above Good. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to give an honest list. I'm not just going to say every single Juice WRLD is good. So let's get into it, and we're going to do it in order. So first we're going to do this album, Goodbyes and Good Riddance, then obviously we'll do Death Race for Love, then we'll do Legends Never Die, and then we'll do Fights and Demons. So let's get straight into it. First song we got Wasted with Lil Uzi Vert. Now I'm gonna be honest, it's a meh for me. I don't like the Lil Uzi Vert verse on it, if I'm being honest. I think Juice WRLD did a good job on the song. I think if it was just Juice WRLD, I'd put it in good, but I don't really like the Lil Uzi Vert song. Obviously I like the feature, Juice WRLD and Lil Uzi Vert sounds like a good feature, but it just doesn't match the song in my opinion, so I'm gonna put it in meh, me being completely honest. Hurt Me is actually, I'm going to put it in good. I think it's a good song. I'm not going to put it above good, I'm not going to put it nested, because I just think there's better songs on the album, if that makes sense. I'm just going to put it in good for now. Scared of Love, I'm also going to put in good. I'm actually a big fan of this song. I like the chorus. I always said Juice WRLD is the king of making a very catchy chorus, and this has a very catchy chorus, Scared of Love. End of the Road, also a very catchy chorus. I'm going to put it in good as well, and I'm not going to put it in particular order, so obviously I'm just going to put everything in the tier list. I'm not going to put it in order, so like End of the Road at the top of good, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put End of the Road at good. I'll Be Fine, I think is also good. I think most of these songs are like good and above good on this album. I think this is his best album, like it's obviously his first studio album, so most songs will be in good. Candles also good in my opinion. Used To, I'm gonna put an S. I think Used To is one of the best songs on the album. I think it's a bit slept on, if I'm being honest. It's got a lot of views on YouTube, but I don't think a lot of people appreciate the songs, especially people who aren't a fan of Juice WRLD. I think they won't listen to Used To, but Used To is actually a very good song by Juice WRLD. I think I'm Still is also an S tier song. I think it's a good song, catchy song. It's got a good vibe. Lean With Me, I'm gonna put it in Goated. Lean With Me is one of the best songs on the album. Obviously, it's one of the most streamed songs on the album. I think it's got a catchy chorus. Juice WRLD always makes a catchy chorus. Armed and Dangerous is also goated in my opinion. It's catchy, it's a catchy song, it's got a good vibe. I'm not going to be explaining every single song for like 10 minutes, because otherwise this video is going to be like 2 hours long, so let's just keep going. Black and White, also goated, obviously one of the best songs on the album. It's got a very good music video, I'm a fan of the music video as well. So Black and White, also goated in my opinion. Lucid Dreams, God, I don't even have to explain that. All Girls Are the Same, also God tier, I don't even have to explain that. Long Gone, ooh, I'm gonna put Long Gone in meh. I'm not a fan of Long Gone. I think it's a bit boring, if I'm being honest. I think the song's a bit boring, now Betrayal, skip, because I'm not gonna listen to them. If I'm just listening to my playlist and these come on, I'm not gonna listen to it. Unless I'm listening to the whole album, then I'm not gonna skip it, because I want to follow the album, if that makes sense. But if I'm just listening to it, I wouldn't just put it on and be like, oh, I'm going to listen to this skip. So I'm probably going to put all the intros and all the skits and skip, because I wouldn't listen to them. Maze, now on to Death Race for Love. Now Maze, I think is one of the first songs on the actual album. This is my first time trying the Meta Moon Prime, by the way. Right, you know what, I'm going to give a live new review of the Meta Moon Prime, and if I recommend it. It smells pretty sweet. Give it a taste. Ooh. Now that is God tier. That is God tier. You know what? I'm gonna do a tier list of Prime, because I've literally been doing a bottle collection. I've pretty much got every bottle now. So yeah. Anyways, back to the video. Maze is, I think, good. I don't think it goes above good, because as I said earlier, I think there is better songs on the album. So let's carry on. Ring Ring. Oh, this is going to be a weird one, but I'm actually going to put it in S tier. I think the vibe of this song is a lot different to what he normally did, and I listen to the song quite a lot. I also like the feature on it. I'm being a bit stupid, but I can't remember who the feature was, but I really like the feature on this song. I think it's a good vibe. I like the song a lot. Emotions, I'm gonna put it in. It's either good or S. I like Emotions. I listen to this quite a lot. And everything I put in good or above good is songs that I listen to on a daily, if that makes sense. Like I wouldn't listen to Wasted and Long Gone every day, if that makes sense. But I think Emotions is good enough. Sometimes I don't listen to it to the end, but I still listen to it quite a lot. Desire, is that the one, The Girl in My Dreams? I think it's meh. Like if the song comes on, I'll listen to the first part of the song, but then I'll just skip it. I like the intro. Actually no, because then it actually gets good. The beat goes up a bit, the bass goes. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna put it in good. I just realised what the song is. Yeah, I like that. Feeling Esther, it's got a feeling. It's a nice song. You feel good when you listen to it. Rider, I think Rider's good. Rider's good. Fast is goated. I mean, do I even have to explain? It's got a nice slow vibe. Like the song's called Fast, but it's got a nice slow, smooth vibe. I like the song. Hear Me Calling. I think Hear Me Calling is goated as well. Like, it's a good song. Flaws and Sins, God save Flaws and Sins is God. One of my favourite songs on the album. Probably my favourite song on the album. Bandit, I think it's goated. It's very close to God, but I think it's just about goated, but just because I think that these songs up here like stand out more than Bandit, if that makes sense. Make Believe, I think Make Believe's S-tier. I like the chorus. Empty, goated. Oh, you guys are gonna think I'm so biased, but I'm not biased. It's just my honest opinion. I'm not gonna put all of these songs above good and meh. I promise you I won't. I just like this album a lot. Robbery, I think Robbery has to be God. It just has to be. On God is a song I'm gonna put in there because I'm not a fan of it. I think Young Thug is the feature. I'm not a fan of this song really. Obviously it's a different vibe, but I'm not a fan of the vibe, if that makes sense. 10 Feet is good. I think actually nah, 10 Feet has to be yes. 10 Feet has to be yes. Big, meh. Out My Way, mid. I don't listen to Out My Way quite a lot, if I'm being honest. Out My Way, I'm not a big fan of it. The Bee's Knees, ooh, I think it's either meh or good. I don't listen to this quite a lot. I don't think it stands out as much as these other songs, if I'm being honest. I'll put it in meh. Won't Let Go, nah, it's either meh or good. I'm gonna put it in meh because I sometimes I put it on, but not often, if that makes sense. If I put it in mid, then that just means I don't ever like search for the song. Like with meh, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to listen to this. I'll just put it on for a bit, and then I might not listen to it for a long time. But with mid, I won't ever think of, oh, I'm gonna search for this song. But if it comes on, I'll listen to like the intro of it, and then I'll skip it. She's the One, good. Syphilis, oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna put this in good. It's got an X vibe. I like the X vibe of the song. He screams and it's such a goofy song, but I love it. Who Shot Cupid? Oh, S. Who Shot Cupid? Yeah. Now Demons Interlude. I'm gonna put it in skip. I'm being honest. I don't really listen to interludes. Now we're on to Legends Never Die. Sorry for my voice, I'm pretty ill right now. Legends Never Die. Right. I remember when this album came out, this was pretty emotional because obviously this was after he died. This was also lockdown era, so yeah, interesting. Oh, so good. Right, Up and Away. It's got a nice soft vibe. You know what I like about these albums? Each album has a different style. For example, Goodbyes and Good Riddance, it's got his older songs, obviously it's his first studio album. It's got like a sadder vibe, so I'm a fan of it. Left Face for Love, he's got more hype songs, if that makes sense, more vibey, if that makes sense. Legends Never Die, he's got a lot of soft songs where he tries to sing a bit, and then Fighting Demons, it's got like a slow vibe, and it's just so sick. But yeah, Life's a Mess with Halsey, S tier, in my opinion. Bad Energy, I think it's good, I think it's a good song. Righteous, goated. Actually, should I put it in God? This was his first song that came out to his death, and it did pretty well. I think it's a nice song. I'm gonna put it in God tier. Smile. Now with Smile, I don't like the feature. I don't like the Weeknd feature. I think Juice WRLD smashed the chorus and his verse, but I don't think the Weeknd did a good job on it. I think if it was a solo song, I'd put it higher, but I'm not a fan of the Weeknd. I am a fan of the Weeknd, but I'm not a fan of his verse on this song, so I'm gonna put it in there. Man of the Year, I'm gonna put it in S tier. I'm not putting it there. S tier because it's got a nice little vibe. Obviously, different styles of music he did on this. The other side, good hip hop song. I mean, you got Polo G on it. You got The Kid Laroi. Tell Me You Love Me with Trippie Redd. I think it's good. It's good. Blood on My Jeans, meh. You know, you guys are gonna hate me for that, but I'm actually not a big fan of that song. Like most of you guys are. Most people rank it really high on the album, but I'm not a big fan of it. And this is obviously my list, so yeah. Anyways, I Want It. It's got a nice little vibe. So I'm gonna chill it. Wait, how's the song go? It's got a soft vibe, that's what I remember. Stay High, S tier, 100%. Actually, nah, Goated. I'm gonna put in Goated. I think Stay High is Goated. One of my favourite songs on the album. I listen to it quite a lot. I always put it on. So good. Fighting Demons, I think has to be an S tier. I mean, one of the best songs on the album as well. All these songs on Legends of the Night is really good. I just realised, like, I don't think I would skip a lot, if that makes sense. With Smile and Blood on My Jeans, I don't think I would skip them, but I don't listen to them quite a lot. So I don't think Legends Never Die has a song that I would skip. Can't Die, S tier. Come and Go, I think it has to be in God tier. I think it just has to be. The Marshmallow beat on that is so good. Wishing Well has to be God tier as well. Anxiety, I mean, it's a good intro, but I'm not going to listen to it quite. Actually, I think this is one of the only intros I could listen to, because I like the message. It's got like a nice little melody. I'm going to put it in, I actually might put it in good. I think the intro, I would actually listen to quite a lot. I think the message of the song is so good. Like, this is one of the only intros I would ever listen to. Like, I don't listen to intros on albums, but I think this is one of the ones that I would actually listen to quite a lot. Juice WRLD Speaks from Heaven. Now this one, I'm gonna skip because it's an Instagram live. But I like the outro. Obviously, I'm not gonna skip it if I'm actually listening to the album. Get Through It. I mean, it's an interlude. The Man, the Myth, the Legend obviously is also an interlude, kind of. You get messages from all these different rappers, from interviews talking about Juice WRLD. You even got Eminem on there. Conversations, S tier. Conversations is S tier. Titanic's good. I used to be a fan of Titanic, but not anymore really. It got kind of boring. Screw Juice is good. I'm gonna put it in good. Now the last album, Fighting Demons. Now I'm gonna have some Prime again because, you know, I'm just getting started. Right, Fighting Demons. Flipping hell, it's actually so good. Prime is overhated. Right, Not Enough, one of my favourite songs on the album. I'm gonna put it in S tier. There we go, simple as that. Doom, also one of my favourite songs on the album. I'm gonna put in good, just about. I think it's got a similar vibe to Burn, but I think Burn's just overall better. I'm not against the song, but I just think there's better songs on the album. Go Hard, ooh, Go Hard is gonna go in good. I'm gonna put it in good. Already Dead, good. I'm not a big fan of this album, if I'm being honest. Like, some of the songs I would skip quite a lot. Burn, I'm gonna put Burn in Goated. I'm gonna put in God tier. I think this is one of the only songs that I like on the album that's gonna go in God tier, if that makes sense. From My Window, I'm gonna put in S tier. I think From My Window's pretty good. Now this one, I don't think the producers made the song right. I like the Juice WRLD vocals, but they did not produce the song right enough, and I'm not a big fan of it. It sounds like it wasn't finished because of the vocals, so I'm gonna put it in mid. I'm not a big fan of it. Obviously, you got some big features on there, but I'm not a fan of them features on that song. I'm a fan of Trippie and I'm a fan of Polo, but I don't think they suit this song. Wanted to LA, again, this doesn't sound finished as well. Like, this doesn't sound finished. Obviously, Justin Bieber's on the song. I have to put it in mid. Go Hard 2.0. I'm gonna put it in good. Rockstar in his Prime. I'm not against this song. I just think there's better songs. Actually, nah. Rockstar in his Prime. S tier, 100%. Rich and Blind. God. And I did say I'm not going to put any more in God, but this song was an older song, if that makes sense. I think it just got added as a bonus track. Sometimes. Ooh, I'm a fan of this one. I'm actually a big fan of this. I'm going to put this one in Goated. I listen to that one quite a lot, if I'm being honest. Cigarettes. Actually, nah. Cigarettes has to go in God tier as well. It just has to. See, now looking at this album, it's actually a good album. Fair enough, fair enough. Legends, obviously, you don't know. God tier. Obviously, this is also a bonus track. This got released in 2018 due to X's passing away. I don't even know if you can see him. He's there. You wouldn't understand. Good vibe. Esther, 100%. Girl of My Dreams. Now, I don't like the feature. I think it's a soft song. It's a nice song, but I don't like the feature on it, and I skipped the feature quite a lot. And I go back to Juice WRLD. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna have to put it in good because actually no. I'm gonna put it in S tier. If it wasn't for the feature, it would be in goated, in my opinion. Feel Alone. I feel S tier. What's that? Until the Plug comes back. Oh, S tier. Yeah. My Life in a Nutshell. I think this one's kind of boring. I'm gonna put it in mid. I've not put any in trash yet. That's actually pretty. Yeah. Juice WRLD Speaks. Obviously skip because I wouldn't listen to it. Relocate. I think just about goes into good. Juice WRLD Speaks 2 and Eminem Speaks. Now that's my list. I've not put any in trash. I'm gonna put one into LA in trash just because it sounds unreleased. Does that make sense? It doesn't sound finished. So yeah, that's my honest list. Let me know what you guys think of this list, and let me know what you would put. Also give your list, obviously save it and download it and send it to me on Instagram, and then I'll have a look at your list and see if you guys agree with me. Also put some more videos in the comments you want me to do. If you guys want more Juice WRLD content, I'll do some Juice WRLD content. If you guys want any more content, just let me know in the comments and I'll do it for you. But yeah, that's literally it. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, rate the list from 1 to 10 in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.